The news came quietly at first, a few whispers online, a concerned post from a literary blog, then a wave of confirmation that spread through the Outlander community like a chill in the air. Diana Gabaldon, the beloved author and creative heart behind the Outlander saga, had suddenly fallen ill and been admitted to hospital. For millions of readers and fans around the world, her name means far more than just a best-selling author. Diana is the storyteller who created Jamie and Claire Fraser, who built a world that changed lives, who brought Scottish history, romance, and courage to the global stage. So when word spread that she was unwell, it felt deeply personal, as if a member of the Outlander family itself had been struck. Soon after the news broke, Outlander's two most cherished stars, Sam Heughan and Caitríona Balfe, stepped forward with messages that captured what so many were feeling. Sam, who owes much of his career to the character Diana created, posted on his Instagram story a simple but powerful note. "Thinking of you, Diana. Sending strength, love, and gratitude. You gave me the chance of a lifetime." Beneath the message was an old photo. Sam standing beside Diana at the premiere of Outlander's first season, both laughing under the glow of the spotlights. Fans immediately recognized the image. It was one of the earliest public signs of the mutual admiration between the writer and her leading man. Caitríona Balfe, equally emotional, shared her own message on X. "All my thoughts are with Diana tonight. Her words built a world that became home for so many of us. Wishing her comfort, healing, and peace." Her tweet was quiet, heartfelt, and reflective, a reminder that without Diana's imagination, neither Sam nor Caitríona would have become the global icons they are today. Within hours, the fandom mobilized. Across Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook, hashtags like #PrayForDiana and #OutlanderFamily began trending. Readers shared photos of their old book copies, some faded, some scribbled with personal notes, alongside messages of love. One fan wrote, "Diana, you gave us Jamie and Claire. You gave us love, time travel, and hope. Now we're sending all that love back to you." Another said simply, "We grew up with your words. Please get well soon." What stood out most was how deeply the cast's messages resonated. This wasn't just celebrity sympathy. Sam and Caitríona's words carried weight because of their history with Diana, because they truly understood what she meant to so many. Sam has often called Diana the soul of Outlander. In interviews, he's spoken about how her detailed writing helped him build Jamie Fraser from the inside out. "Every word she wrote gave me something to hold on to," he once said. "Jamie feels real because she made him real." That emotional connection made his message of support feel almost like a son reaching out to his mentor. Meanwhile, Caitríona's post reminded fans of the sisterhood between author and actress. Over the years, Diana has praised Caitríona's portrayal of Claire Fraser as more perfect than I could have imagined. The two have shared panels, signings, and countless photos that show a genuine warmth between them. Now, the roles seemed reversed. The storyteller who once gave them strength was the one who needed it most. As the hours passed, tributes poured in from every corner of the world. Bookstores set up "Get Well, Diana" displays. Fan groups organized online vigils, sharing their favorite passages from the novels. Writers who had been inspired by her voice posted open letters thanking her for showing that storytelling could be both powerful and deeply human. Through it all, Sam and Caitríona remained quiet but present, resharing posts, liking messages from fans, and amplifying the call for collective support. One touching moment came when Sam's fan club launched a fundraiser for a literacy charity in Diana's name. They captioned it, "She taught us the power of words. Now let's use them to give back." Sam reposted the link with a simple red heart. Caitríona followed suit, writing, "Diana's strength has always been her words. Let's send her ours." It was a moment of unity, a reflection of how Outlander has always been more than a story. For nearly 3 decades, it's been a community built on emotion, adventure, and the quiet belief that love can outlast time. By nightfall, messages of encouragement filled every corner of social media. Outlander's official account finally released a statement. "We are sending our love and best wishes to Diana Gabaldon as she recovers. The world of Outlander exists because of her, and her family of fans stands beside her." As one fan perfectly summarized in the comments, "Diana gave us a world to escape into. Tonight, we hold that world together for her." The news of her hospitalization had shaken the Outlander family, but it had also reminded everyone of something profound: the connection between storyteller and audience, between creator and creation, runs deeper than words. Over the next few days, something beautiful began to unfold. What started as fear and sadness slowly transformed into a global wave of love and gratitude. The Outlander community, a family that Diana Gabaldon herself had built through her words, came alive in ways no one expected. From Scotland to New York, from Tokyo to Sao Paulo, fans began sharing their stories under the hashtag Dear Diana. People wrote about how her books had carried them through heartbreak, illness, and loneliness. A woman from Germany posted, "I was in the hospital for months. Reading about Jamie and Claire gave me hope every single day." Another fan wrote, "Diana, your stories saved me when I thought nothing else could." Bookshops across the UK placed handwritten signs in their windows. "Get well soon, Diana Gabaldon. The world still needs your stories." Photos of those displays spread quickly, accompanied by candles, flowers, and stacks of her novels. At the heart of it all were Sam Heughan and Caitríona Balfe. They continued to post quiet but powerful gestures. Sam shared a behind-the-scenes photo of himself holding a well-worn copy of Outlander, its pages marked with notes and scribbles. "Still my favorite story," he wrote. "Thank you, Diana, for everything." The comment section filled instantly with messages of support. One fan wrote, "You can feel the love in his eyes. This is more than just acting. This is a family." Caitríona posted a simple image of her holding a cup of tea beside one of Diana's quotes. "Healing begins when someone remembers your name with kindness." She added her caption quietly, "We remember. Always." Those words resonated deeply, echoed by thousands of fans who reposted them as their own message to the author. Meanwhile, news outlets began covering not just Diana's condition, but the overwhelming response from the Outlander cast and fandom. BBC Scotland aired a short segment showing tributes pouring in online, describing it as a global love letter to one woman whose imagination united the world. A close friend of Diana's family later released a small update, saying that she was resting, stable, and deeply moved by the outpouring of affection. They added, "She's reading some of your messages. It's given her strength, and a few smiles." That small piece of good news ignited another wave of emotion. Fans rejoiced, sending messages like, "Keep fighting, Diana," and "We'll be here waiting for your next story." Sam responded with a new post, this time on X, writing, "Wonderful to hear Diana's resting and smiling. Thank you to everyone who's been sending love. You're the real Outlander family." He added the hashtag for Diana, which quickly began trending. Behind the scenes, the Outlander team, from producers to extras, joined the movement. The show's official Instagram account posted a photo collage of Diana on set, surrounded by cast and crew, with the caption, "Every scene, every line, every heartbeat of this show exists because of her." Caitríona shared that post to her stories with a simple heart emoji. Fans began creating tribute videos, compilations of Diana's quotes paired with scenes from Outlander. The most viral one ended with her famous line, "You never know what curves life will throw at you. All you can do is love with all your heart while you can." By the end of the week, a remarkable thing had happened. The sadness that once filled the fandom had turned into unity and gratitude. Thousands of people who had never met each other, or Diana, were connected by one shared feeling: love for the woman whose stories had given them strength, passion, and hope. Even other authors joined in. J.K. Rowling, Neil Gaiman, and Margaret Atwood all sent their wishes publicly, praising Diana's impact on modern literature. Atwood wrote, Diana Gabaldon proved that genre fiction can have a soul, and millions of readers are better for it. As word of her recovery slowly spread, Sam and Caitríona shared one final update. Sam reposted a short note from Diana's official page that read, "Thank you for all your prayers and love. I'm healing, slowly, but surrounded by light." He captioned it, "That's our Diana. Stronger than any storm." Caitríona followed with her own message, writing, "The world breathes easier tonight. Welcome back, dear friend." And just like that, what began as a tragedy became a testament to something deeper. The power of human connection, forged through art and sustained by love. For the Outlander family, this moment was more than an update about health. It was a reminder that their bond went far beyond screens and pages. As one fan wrote under Caitríona's post, "Diana gave us a story about time travel, but what she really did was bring people together across time, distance, and hearts." In the end, as the storm passed and the light returned, the world realized something profound. Diana Gabaldon had once written stories about love enduring through centuries. And now, her readers, cast, and friends had proven it true, because their love for her had done exactly that.